let this come in here. I'm going to release that spot. One more. Wow. Okay, so we have Taylor here today. And Taylor, what are some of your spots that you want to look at today?
I want to focus on one area of my back. I also wonder why my feet and my knees aren't quite aligned.
Okay.
And then like my neck.
Are your knees or feet give you symptoms? Like, do they get painful or achy? Or you more just like looking down and I'm wondering why they're not lined up?
Both. Yes. So there's like a spot right here that's always hurts. And then for my knees to be straight, my feet usually have to be like flared to the side a bit.
Okay, that I don't hear. We can look at her feet for a second. Turn this way. So
my feet
the whole thing again.
Yeah, so when my feet are like straight, my knees are in. And then when my knees are straight, my feet are flared out.
Okay. So a couple of things. One is that you have hyperpronation. So you have excessive flat foot. So when your feet are flat, here I can't do it because I don't have it, but if your feet are flat, your knees will roll in.
Oh, okay.
So then when you're fighting against that, you feel like you have to go here where you're creating almost, your feet don't supinate, but you're going against the pronation. And but it's coming from your feet.
Makes sense.
And your feet are flat foot or pronated, which is creating that angle that you're looking at. And the angle is kind of a knock-knee angle.
Yeah.
So for you not to stay a knock-knee, maybe your parents go, don't do that. So then you turn your feet and there's your turnout. And actually I have a picture on the wall of this too. You can come around and take this picture.
Everybody's crooked, man.
Here. So in this picture, we could see that especially this left foot is pronated, but look at the angle it creates on the knee. That's exactly what you're describing. Yes. But you're not going to walk around like that. So you fight that or you resist that, and you're a dancer and you're aware of your symmetry. So the only way to do that is to turn your feet out a little bit. Now your legs are straight. They're not turned out with your feet because they went from excessively in to medium in, but your feet are out, so it's not going to match up. But your body's smart. It's showing that you have your innate intelligence, your intuitive mind is trying to correct it all the time. But the reason I'm not so worried about it is because, first of all, you might be a good candidate for orthotics. That could be good for your everyday wear. Maybe not to dance in if they don't fit in your dance shoes, but you can wear them all the time. And that would straighten your pronation out a little bit and take pressure off your knees, hips, and so on up your body. The other thing is that everybody's bodies are just a little different. Like, so some people might be very parallel and yours like finds positions that are just comfortable. And sometimes when you change something's comfortable state, like you force their skeleton into a position it doesn't want to be in, that's not a good thing because you create a new problem. And you're in your 20s already, correct?
Yes.
So you don't necessarily want to like rebend the body into bad positions because women enter skeletal maturity around your age, 23, 24 years old, 25 years old. And it means the skeleton that you have is the skeleton you're going to have. It stops growing. And you don't want to mess with it too much. But you can work on the pronation problem. I'm going to have you put your face straight down here.
Face here.
And you're going to be on your belly.
Arms like...
Yeah, and scoot back towards me. So you have that one spot here, right? Is it slightly right or slightly left?
Slightly left.
Okay. And you have a little bit of a scoliosis here too. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah. So right here is a little bit of a scoliosis. And it gets tight here, but you're getting the pain here. But that was from an accident, correct?
Yes, from a car crash.
Wow, okay. Let's lift this thigh up, okay? Lift this thigh in the air and put it back down. And lift this thigh in the air and put it back down. Which one's harder to lift?
The right side.
And when you lift the right side, do you feel the spot on the left or do you feel it on the right?
On the left.
So it crosses over. Right. Watch, I'm going to just use this tapping instrument. Look up this way so you don't get scared, okay? It's just tapping. I can do your thumb so you feel it. Bring your thumb up, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm going to go right into that bad spot. Do you feel it right in there or a little lower?
Yes, it was right there.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to do that a few times. Now lift this leg and see if it feels the same or a little different.
Oh, it does feel different.
Feels a little different.
Yeah.
Okay. Our work is not done, but it shows that we found it. We are accurate. So lift this leg again and try it again.
The right side?
Yeah. It's a little less, right?
Yeah, it is.
Good. So now you're going to lie on your side facing me.
Okay.
And you're going to put your head right here. And let me have your arms so I can position you.
Okay.
Now I'm going to put your arms through like this, holding here. You're going to scoot your pelvis close to me. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Pull up the top knee. This one goes straight. Good. You're in a good position. I'm going to put my hand through this gap. You're going to squeeze my hand down a little bit. And I'm going to try to grab that spot that we've been working on. Yeah. Squeeze a little less hard.
I'm sorry.
Because you're killing me.
Sorry.
Okay. And I'm up here, as you can see, up where she has that pain spot. Got it. Now let this drop again. A little more. You feel some of those?
Yeah, I did.
Good. So now lie on your back. You're going to be face up. I'm going to scoot this way just a little bit. Perfect. I'm going to reach and go back into that spot and adjust it from posterior to anterior. Or from back to front. Okay? So I'm going to reach under, go back to that nasty spot, and set it.
That was nice. I don't know if you heard that, but
Yeah.
it was like 4 cracks.
Oh my God, we all heard it. Come this way. So lie this way.
Okay.
And come a little closer. Good. Bring this top knee up. This one tucks. This one goes like this. I'm going to grab again in that spot. Got it. Whew. Lie face down again. Try the leg lift thing one at a time. See if it feels different than when we started.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's like nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that
That's
cool?
much better, yeah.
Much better. Yeah. Let me do this spot next. Good. Good. Now lie on your back next. And I'm going to let this come in here. I'm going to release that spot. One more. Wow. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'm going to have you come stand over here where you started, okay?
Okay.
And do that kind of position you showed me before we started videotaping of how you can feel your back sometimes.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
like,
turn this way so we can see what you're doing.
it's a little bit like that.
Do you feel it as much?
No, not at all. Because usually it feels like a
Yeah.
pull.
Yeah.
So now it's like,
It's interesting, right?
yeah.
It would take me a few visits to fix it for good.
Uh-huh.
Probably like 4 visits.
4 visits. That's not
But,
bad.
you know, so there you have it.
Yeah.
But this I'd be curious to see how long this lasts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.